Hey there guys, classichomer here. Welcome back to more Rogue Legacy. So, I have done quite a bit of grinding off screen, and we are ready to go take out Herodotus. Unfortunately, all these children suck. We're looking for... I was hoping for one specific class. I really have come to like the spell sword. A lich wouldn't be bad, but let's just go with the dragon. And since this is going to be the run where I try and actually kill this boss, I'm going to want to change out my equipment a little bit. Because I won't want money boosting anything, I'd rather live. Imagine that. Yeah, probably want to get the Guardian Cape. Imperial Limbs are good since all my attacks are magic now. Thinking, do I really want to get the Guardian Helm for the loss of health? Probably not. And we'll get the Guardian Sword because I won't care about my physical attack whatsoever. Additionally, I want more sprint, less money gain. I won't need any vault runes, so I'll figure out something there in a second. Okay, let's see. What else should I get? Haste might not be a bad idea, because then I can at least move a little faster. I was really hoping to get a spell sword to show up, or at least a paladin. Yeah, let's get haste. So that's 2 vampirism, 1 haste, and 2 dashes. That's not bad. Not great, but it's not bad. Since our health is going to be so low because we're a dragon, let's probably just throw the rest of the money into health. In hopes that, you know, we don't just die as soon as we get into the fight. Can I buy any? No, all those runes are too expensive. Can I just use the rest of this money to get anything of value? Damn it. I was actually going to buy that if I could have. Well, fine. Let's just buy the most expensive helmet, even though we aren't going to use it. And that sword, even though we still are not going to use it. And a very important thing, I'm going to use the Architect because I should, on my previous run, have already found Herodotus' room. So this way I can just go straight there. Which also means that if I completely screw this up and have to try again, well, I can with, you know, hopefully a better class. Not that Dragon's bad, it's just not what I was trying to spec myself out for this far in advance. Whoa, whoa! That's right. At least since I'm flying I can try and take these things out. And this time, I face the way I shoot. That's pretty nice. Kind of a big improvement from the previous time. Oh, that's right. You do one of those dashes, you come out of flight. That's a pretty good thing to remember. Which is probably why I'm never going to be using that. Die, die. Trying to isolate the small ones. Not that, you know, you can really do a lot of isolating. but if I find one of the small ones just around, try and take that one out first. And you'll notice we're getting crap for money now. Even less than base. Because normally you get like 10 gold per coin. And we're getting 9. That's okay though. This run is not going to be really for anything other than killing this boss. Hopefully. Whoop. At least the flight is really nice for avoiding damage. Yeah. Thought that was a little ironic myself. Boom. You're not dead yet. Why? At least I have stuck to what I said I was going to do and really boosted my magic attack, which is why I wanted to get a spell sword, because their super versions of spells now just do so much damage, like I think actually 260. So it's really freaking nice. Whoa. I was really hoping that guy would die. Oh well, the vampirism is helping out quite a bit too. Every time they spawn one of those guys and I kill them, I can recover some of that health I've stupidly lost. Oh yeah, I didn't mention it, but you probably noticed. I have all of the runes available now. That's just how many runs I've done. How many fairy chests I come across. Wanting to boost up my attack power enough. Well, magic attack power. Physical attack still not that great. Whoa. Really antithetical to how I used to play. Or, you know, how I've done other files. And there you go. That was actually not very hard at all with this character. Not to mention, you know, probably being a bit overpowered. Oh, great. That's actually all the kinds of things I was specking for. And now we can go fight the final boss. Which might sound kind of weird to do right now, seeing as to how there's still the Herodotus redo fight. But let's just go ahead and go to this fight and I can show you what it is. Then I'll probably purposely lose. Hey, that guy... Oh right, I got the magic damage boost from the boss fight. I suppose I should be breaking all this to get the money, because I'll still want to use it for later. That's good enough. Not really getting very much. I can't do that game. Also, I don't need your hints anymore. If you haven't noticed it yet, we are retreading ground here. From the very beginning, the opening. There you have it. From the very beginning, our first character we played was actually the bad guy, a traitor. And he will, of course, be our final boss. Which is actually something I kind of like because it borrows heavily from, like, Castlevania-style boss fights. Because in Circle of the Moon we had that fight with Hugh, and it seems like pretty frequently you have a boss fight in a Symphony of the Night style Castlevania where it's just like a mirror match. Oh, I think everyone enjoys a good, evenly matched boss fight. Someone with abilities very similar to your own. And there we go. So that first part can be pretty tough, especially if you don't have a class that's set up well. But it really wasn't too bad being able to fly around everything. And so apparently Johannes, like, consumes and merges with the Fountain of Youth to become the final boss. Because you have to have a final boss. You can't just have one final boss. And let's see if I can't somewhat survive this fight long enough to get him to within an inch of his life. And then lose. I guess I'll just hang out here. That didn't work so well for him. But yeah, that's pretty much all his attacks. He has that sword swing. He will summon swords from below. Whoa! I was pushing up, I wasn't going up. He will do that spear attack, and he has the wall of knives attack. Oh! Bollocks. Okay, so I did more damage to him than I thought. I thought he had one more hit left to him. What to do now? Because oh well. I suppose I could just, like, alt-tab out of the game and then quit the game now before it does everything it's going to do. But that seems so wrong, so anticlimactic. Instead, let's actually watch the credits roll. There's still obviously things to be done in this game. Because, well, like I said, there's the refight with Herodotus that I want to show. Then there's the reward for winning all the refights. And then there's what happens after you beat the game. That I meant to show later. But I guess we're just going to start showing now. Well, not now, but next time. Unfortunately, because of what will happen, I will have to do probably like another year of grinding just to get to the point where I can show the Herodotus redo fight. But I think this is a really cool take, just showing all the bosses you killed and all the enemies you've beaten throughout the entire game. And I know there's a glitch you can do in this where somehow you'll have control of your sprite even though you can't see it, and you can't get hurt, but all the enemies will know it's there, they'll fall out of the paintings and try to attack it. So you just constantly have projectiles going everywhere. It's pretty amazing. I think they showed it off on the Awesome Games Done Quick stream. Which, the fact that people can speedrun this game with all of its rogue likeness, its, you know, total randomness and how everything gets set up, the fact that someone could just actually do a speedrun of it is just amazing. And apparently to beat Herodotus you have to destroy 20 globules. So even though we only beat Herodotus once, the game says we did it 20 times. Apparently I never came across the nightmare. Wall turrets and spike traps you can actually destroy with retribution equipment. But I don't typically find those things to be worth using. But there you have it. That is Rogue Legacy. And it's still one of my favorite games. I absolutely love this thing. So, what I'm hoping is in this New Game Plus that I don't have to do the redo boss fights again, because that would suck. Because it's, you know, hard enough to do them the first time before I do this LP. It was hard enough to do them just to have them done and get the reward. Not that I even knew there was a reward for it at the time. Or, you know, you have your suspicions, you don't know what it is. Unless you read it up on a wiki or something. And then to decide to do it again for some of those fights that are so damned hard. And now that I might actually have to fight all those guys again, it's not the best prospect in the world, let's just say that. So, that took 36 lives, 17.5 hours, and we have the chance to start our Legacy Plus. And we have a little crown on the rogue symbol now. I think that may have been there. Also, the sky's all pretty and blue. It's not terrible red and purple. Oh, we have money. Let's go and spend our money. We'll want that. Like, there's no question about it. Health is going to be the most important thing. The most important. Because what happens in a New Game Plus is that all the enemies are tougher. Oh great, and the door is completely closed. The opening areas are filled with much more powerful enemies from, I want to say these guys are all from the Maya. And they're going to do a lot of damage. Low 88. For comparison, I think that the Fountain was 123 and the other guy was like 90 something. Granted, I'm 170, but, you know, I'm also not perfectly spec'd in one direction. I kind of spread out and wasted levels getting classes just to show what they are. Which I think I may have shown like every class. I'm just going to say I did. And if I hadn't gone through the entire castle before, I would have probably taken a Lich that we had access to. Oh yeah, I guess I should respect myself to collect more money. Oh well. Oh, another thing that was worth pointing out, we had the NG Plus bonus, where our bounty is increased by 50%. So we are getting a lot more money now. What's down here? I want that. We're actually... I'm not sure what exactly is going on, because I swear I shouldn't be getting 20... Oh, right. Because the architect from last time, that's why I was getting so little money. Whoop. I was gonna say, I don't think I should be getting 20 gold a pop. But never mind, that's right, I rose my inherent bounty up to 150 already, so I was getting 15 gold. And now I'm getting 20 from New Game Plus without any other bonuses. So that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can't find Keter. Let's see if we can't get completely, totally murdered by Keter. Or this thing. This thing's actually a thing. No, it's not. Okay. That was, I believe, their tower defense game that they made. What? Hi, Botus. You have anything cool for me? I hope you have cool things for me. Like, either a lot of money, or some stats, or something. Would be really nice. I would like awesome things. Ooh, blueprints! That's another thing. I did not get all the blueprints. And I want to say that you can't get all of them before doing New Game Plus. It's like some of them just won't show up. So that's nice. I'll have access to the even better equipment. And I will probably just like keep putting points in the health. Maybe a few more points in the magic attack. Although I feel pretty good about the damage I can do. I would feel better about everything if I had more health, though. Dragons, it's the biggest problem right now is I'm a dragon instead of anything else. And dragons just, oh, Jesus, shoot me through the walls. Mage think he's Mega Man. There we go. Yeah, I guess I could stand to do more damage, especially since my physical attack is going to be just so abysmally weak. If I'm having to shoot these guys 3 times with my really powerful magic, I'm going to have to hit them 6 or 7 times with my physical attack, because it's almost literally half as powerful. Well, that's boned. Huh. Thought I could go under that. What? Why? He can just shoot all through the corner. No! Yeah, screw it. Not worth it. Typically, I have to kill... Oh, fuck that guy. Trying to get into a good position to start fighting this painting. And run! Oh, this would be a worthwhile way to die. Yeah, I love that attack. Just raises a mountain under you. This is totally worth it, because if I do manage to kill these guys, I can get another blueprint and or money and or stat gains, as though I'd beaten bosses. Whoa. I really enjoy the mini-boss aspect of this game. Just because, you know, you randomly come across them, it's like, oh hey, a chance for huge rewards, or to die horribly. Alright, more blueprints. Holy bracers. Nice. Really good for when I, you know, want to really rock out someone's magic attack. Nope. 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 That needs to stop. Stop it. Stop. Leaving. Oh, hey, look what we found. Dragon Squared. Take that health. Peek around the corners, okay. I do not see any more health just sitting around. And you see how much harder this is? How low my health is? No. Fuck my balls. Yeah, how low my health has gotten in just the time to get back here. To just search the first area. And then hopefully not lose this fight. Although I'm not really going to feel too bad if I do. Still, you get to hear this pretty cool song again. And I get to run out of magic. Flying really does give you just an obscene advantage in a fight like this. Oh, what? I don't have to, like, dodge at all ever again? Huh. Oh. Amazing. MP, health, and armor. And... oh, thank God! Okay. If you didn't realize, the fact that the eye is green means I do not have to do the redo Keter boss fight, which means I shouldn't do any of the redo boss fights that I've already done. Which just means that I need to go and beat Herodotus on this harder mode and get the obol for that. And then show you guys that redo boss fight. And then what we get for having done all of them. So, yeah, you know what? I'm actually really okay with how this turned out now. Because if there's anything that would even remotely resemble post-game content in this game, it would be the redo boss fights, which we've already been doing a lot of. There we go. Ah, get my money and get out of here. Okay. A little awkward. Oh! I just hit normal attack to see if I can swing my sword. No, my normal attack is still magic, so I still use axes. And Tricio wants to play Trivial Pursuit. Well, that was terrible. Yeah, I left more than 10 targets standing. I gave myself a handicap on accident. Oh, nope. Bastards. Hello, money. And let's see if I can't make it to, whoa. Who is this one? Alexander? Yeah, Alexander's the forest boss. Well, just see if I can't, you know, oh, fuck me. Boss rush. Boss rush! I did expect to just die there. Screaming boss rush. I'm surprised I didn't die there. So let's just get the loot we can while we can, and then promptly die in a room full of flying enemies. Defeat all the enemies. Too bad I cannot do that as a dragon. Nope. Nope, nope. This is bad times. I shouldn't have problems doing this. I'm flying after all. But then I get to here and amazingly don't fuck it up. I totally expected to hit one of the spikes in that part. But hey, if I died there, that'd be pretty okay. No! No, no, no! Get out of the corner! believe if you get the spectacles, you can see which of the chests is the good one to get. Kind of like if you were using the lens of truth. Oh well. We killed the fountain. We killed Keter. And let's just tell me what year we lived in. No. I think I still was able to get through all that, like, within the 1700s or something. We'll see next time. And, so next time, I'm going to be ready to do the Herodotus redo fight. Which means I cannot at all promise when the next episode will be. Kind of like everything else. So until then, I will see you guys later.